What up, world? Motivation by Mo, putting in more motivation, and just coming from the gym, stopping by my art studio, and wanted to talk with you real quick. 'Cause I was thinking about it while I was at the gym. Want to go ahead and answer this question because a lot of people been asking me how personal trainers been going at the gym, and as you see from the title, I quit my job. I quit being a personal trainer at the gym. Now, I'm a personal trainer with or without that gym, you know. So, you know, I found some janky things going on with the paychecks and the hours. And I actually wanted to leave the job anyways, just to focus on being more of an independent personal trainer. I got a lot of things that I want to do, and working at the gym was kind of holding me back from that, as far as like bringing the boot camps outdoors and taking on clients on the side, which, you know, was like against contract with the gym, and it was taking a lot of my time, you know, especially working for a 24-hour gym. You know, I had morning clients, afternoon clients, late night clients, and I was constantly having to go back and forth to the gym, you know, just for an hour or two, just to accommodate these clients. And you know, I'll still be doing that to some extent for myself, but it's a little bit different than when I'm working for another gym that might not quite appreciate the effort and hours that you put into something like that. So you know, and it also brings me to a point, to a good point, that, you know, because I've always been an entrepreneur at heart. And you know, like a couple years ago, you know, I had a clothing line called 3G Clothing, and it was going really good. It was growing all the time, and there came a point to where I ended up buying a store downtown, here in downtown San Jose, California. And the store, I had it for a little over a year, and the store took so much of my time and energy just running the store, and it was a really dope store. I really built it up to be a really dope store. I started it from scratch and really made it exactly what I wanted it to be. But the store took so much of my time and energy that I couldn't really focus on the clothing line itself. And by the time I left the store, by the time I ended the store, that passion really wasn't there anymore to run the clothing line. And although I didn't really feel that happening with the personal training, at the same time, I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want the gym to take away my passion for personal training. I mean, I know where I want to go with it, and I think it's about time. You know, when I found out that issue that was going on with the paychecks and the hours, and found out it had been going on the whole time, I just pulled the plug on it and figured I'd go ahead and dive deep and get right on into it. So I'll be taking on clients. You know, I'll be taking on clients in person now. I'll be doing venturing into online personal training and taking the boot camps outdoors, where it's going to be most effective on the weekends, starting in about 2 or 3 weeks. So definitely look forward to that. So yeah, so, you know, and so think about that as far as when you think about making your passion into your job. You know, sometimes it can be tricky. You know, if you're doing it for yourself, maybe you know, it's a lot easier. But when you try to put your passion and, you know, monetizing your passion and working for somebody else with your passion, it can kind of take away that passion sometimes. So you got to be careful with that and really think, is that really how you want to approach it? So, but I love personal training. I'll definitely always put in the time and energy for my clients, but you know, it's going to be a lot better doing it for myself than working for a company that really doesn't care or appreciate you. You know, you're kind of just a disposable person. So yeah, I definitely look forward to bringing my independent personal training out into the real world. So definitely look forward to that, and talk to y'all soon. All right, get motivated.